there, my name's Kendallyn Harris. I'm the mayor here in Bountiful, and today I'm with Tyson Beck. He's the director over our finance, our treasury, utility billing. What does your department do here at Bountiful City?
Yeah, thanks, Mayor. It's a privilege to have this opportunity to talk about the finance department. We do budgeting for the city. We track and keep an accounting of all of those cash ins and outs. We do the utility billing, and so everyone that has utilities with the city will receive a monthly utility bill. We run deposits to the bank, and we monitor all the bank accounts, and then we also do the investing of all of the city's finances. We do a lot of financial reporting and try and inform both the residents and the mayor and city council of the city's finances, how the funds are being spent, where the funds are received, how they're spent, and try and track those at a detailed level to inform decision making.
What would be good for residents to know about what we do here?
So in utilities, they're customer service representatives who are here to help with the utility bills and any questions that might come up or any concerns that you have. So we spend a lot of time both on the phone, in person, talking to residents about their utilities and what we can do to help resolve concerns or get things set up, both for comings and goings of residents. But for residents, it's important to know that we want to provide good customer service. We want them to know that they can come to the city at any point in time and ask their questions. Another thing that I think is pretty important with Bountiful City specifically is we have financial policies in place and have made decisions that we want to be a pay-as-you-go entity. So we try and limit any outstanding debt. We've been very successful at that, and having been a prior auditor, I was able to see very few cities who were able to maintain such minimal levels of debt. So Bountiful City prides itself on good financial management and good financial policies. So that's something that I'm very proud of and hope that we can continue well into the future so that we can minimize the cost of interest and the cost of issuing debt. And then another thing that residents should be aware of is every year we go through a financial statement audit. And each year we hire an independent CPA firm to come in and audit the city's accounting and record keeping. So they look at internal controls, they look at the accounting and compliance with the standard making boards. So we go through an independent audit every year, and it's a rigorous process that I feel adds value to our accounting and to our operations.
What would you say is the best part and the hardest parts of your job?
I've been with the city now for just about 10 years, and for me, it's a privilege to be a part of an organization that provides such amazing services to its residents. If you think about the parks and police and streets and the golf and recreation opportunities and everything that Bountiful City entails, and I'm proud to be a part of that. So for me, that's one of the best parts of my job is yes, I'm doing accounting and desk work all day long, but I get to help the organization fulfill its purpose of providing a good quality of life for its residents. So for me, that's one of the best parts. Obviously, I love the people that I work with. Bountiful City, I do believe, has some of the best employees out there, and it's a privilege to be a part of that organization. And then obviously, there's always the challenging parts of every job. And with finance specifically, where we are one of the first contact points for residents, usually with utility billing, there can be challenges that come with customer service, and so we try to do the very best we can, be as kind and helpful as possible. And obviously there's deadlines and compliance aspects of the finance job that we have to report to the state every year, and we have to meet specific deadlines. And so along with that, there's challenges of that job, of the job as well, of meeting the requirements, meeting the deadlines.
Well, it's so encompassing what you do. When I'm sure residents, drive around the city and they see parks employees mowing the lawn, and that's a lawnmower that we had to buy, and we see asphalt on the streets, and that's materials we had to buy, and there are pipes under the ground that we have to buy. So there are a lot of purchases necessary for a city, and I'm so grateful that someone like you is overseeing all the purchases and all the expenses and all the revenues, and it's such an important part of what we do. So thank you for what you and your team does
Yeah,
here.
well, thank you for your support. It really is a privilege to support those organizations, those operations. We really should be proud of the work that is done. So,
Thank you so
yeah,
much.
thank you.